Masculine leadership has become a controversial topic. Some say it is toxic, others have completely abandoned it. But here is the truth. The problem was never about leadership. The problem is disorder. Now, God is a God of order, not chaos, not confusion. Order. And from the very beginning, he designed life with structure. He created man, gave him responsibility, and held him accountable. That last part is what many of us are trying to escape, because leadership sounds attractive until you realize it comes with accountability. In the garden, when things went wrong, God didn't call Eve first, he called Adam. That single moment reveals something powerful. In God's system, leadership answers first, and that hasn't changed. Today, we are seeing the consequences of men either abusing leadership or abandoning it completely. Some men turned leadership into domination. They demanded submission but never submitted to God, and that created pain, injustice, and broken homes. But instead of correcting this error, many modern men swung to the other end of the extreme. They walked away from leadership. They became passive, detached, absent, even when physically present. And here's the danger. When leadership disappears, disorder takes over. Homes lose direction. Children grow without guidance. Society begins to fracture. Because whether we like it or not, order requires leadership. Now, let us be clear. Masculine leadership has nothing to do with control. It's not about ego. It's not about superiority. It is about responsibility. Responsibility to lead with God as your authority. Responsibility to set direction. Responsibility to protect, to build, and to be accountable. Joshua understood this. When the people of Israel were confused about who to follow, he did not hesitate. He said, "As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." That is leadership. Clarity, conviction, direction, not control, direction. And this is what is missing today. We have too many men providing financially but absent spiritually. Too many men building careers but neglecting their homes. We replaced presence with provision, but money cannot lead a home. Only a man can. And even more dangerous than an absent man is a disengaged one. Look at Solomon, a wise king, a blessed man, but his failure as a father produced a son who fractured a kingdom. That is the cost of neglected leadership, and it is a pattern we are still repeating today. Men, the truth is simple but heavy. Leadership is not optional, it is assigned, and one day we will answer for what we did with it. Not what culture said, not what trends promoted, what we did with it. So the call is clear. Return to God, return to order, return to responsibility. Because the world is not just looking for men, it is looking for responsible ones. The question is not whether leadership is needed. The question is whether you will answer. My name is IQ Jibe, and this is my unsolicited advice.